Hello, welcome to my channel, Claudemir here again. Today let's talk about this Amcrest camera. That's the Amcrest 4 megapixel camera, 25x zoom. And let's say I lost the password for the camera and I want to reset it, okay? So this model is the IP4M-1063EW-AI, okay? It's a long name for this camera. Let's say I don't have the password anymore, I want to reset the camera. So you can see here, I have the camera already opened, and here is the button to reset, okay? Here on the screen, we can see the camera is already working. Of course, I have the password, but let's just pretend that I don't, and I can reset this camera. So here what I do is bring this command prompt, and then I send a command to the camera, ping command to the camera. Here's the command, ping space 192.168.0.72 space -t. So basically it's the command ping space the camera's IP space -t to keep pinging constantly. So here we go, it's pinging the camera. The idea is here, when it stops responding, it's because the camera is reset. That's my visual idea. That's my visual that I can see if the camera is reset or not, right? So here I also have the software. So when I connect the camera to the network, I can find the camera with this software. If I don't know the camera's IP, here I can find it. When I just refresh here, it brings the camera IP. Even if it's different from your network, you can find it here, then you can change it, right? So, but I use the ping here just to check that, and when the camera is reset. So the camera comes here with this cover, right? As you can see here, I'm just putting the cover here in place. The camera comes like this. I just need to remove some screws and remove this part, okay? For the sake of time, I just removed this previously, just to show here the button. So here you go, let's reset the camera. You just come here and you press and hold. You can use your fingernails. So let me just press and hold for about 10 seconds. And I look at the screen to see the ping. When the ping stops, it's because the camera is reset. It takes 10 to 15 seconds. There we go, the ping is freezing there. Then I have the request timeout. Okay, just to make sure, one more, here we go. Release the button and wait, okay? It'll take 1 to 1.5 minutes to the camera to reset. So now we just wait the ping come back. And something else that's important here, when I refresh here, I don't see the camera anymore because the camera is rebooting, it's reset, and the camera is going to come back with the default IP address, no longer the IP that's here, because when I reset, it loses the IP that I have here, right? It comes with the default one. That'll be 192.168.1.108, okay? But something interesting here is that I have this camera connected to my switch, and my switch is connected to my router, and the router can give the camera an IP address. So the camera is going to boot up, and my router is going to give the IP to the camera. So I have the response back here from the camera in a while, okay? The first thing I wanna see here is the camera coming here to the software, because the software can find the camera. Here we go, 192.168.1.108. It finds the camera, and I wait for a while, and here we go, the different IP, because my router gave the camera this new IP. And here it starts pinging again, okay? So guys, I don't have two cameras here, it's just one camera. It's showing up twice here because first was the default IP address and then the new IP address given by the router, right? When I refresh here, I'm gonna see just one that's with the new IP, of course, and the pinging is responding here. So it's working, okay? Now, I just click here to open the web browser, and the username is admin, and the password also admin. For the first login, you need to change the password. So let me just change it. And repeat it. Hit OK. Wait for the page to load. And here we go. It's working again, and the camera is reset. So pretty easy, pretty simple, okay? Guys, don't forget, if you like this video, subscribe to the channel, leave your thumbs up and your comments. See you in the next one.